Well, guys, we have one more topic to go. One topic left before we head out of here and we get to go talk about them dragons. I still got to get caught up myself. We're talking about Henry Cavill right there, possibly coming back. But in what film? I'm super duper excited about it. But we're going to talk about it. And this is the 8th topic of the day coming from the direct.com. Henry Cavill Superman sequel reportedly now in development. What? Henry Cavill and his fans have been advocating for his return as DC's Superman for a long time, but it isn't until now that it seems the Man of Steel star may actually grab the cape from his closet and don the red and blue tights once again in the sequel to the Superman film. Now, many rumors have suggested that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has heard a cry from fans that want Cavill in the DCEU, constantly teasing that Superman will appear in his upcoming Black Adam movie, similar to how the two heroes met at the end of DC's League of Super Pets. I did not see that movie. Y'all let me know if you saw it. But Man of Steel 2 sequel, Henry Cavill reportedly returns, and former Birth of Movies Death Editor-in-Chief Industry Insider David Ferrasi revealed on his Marvel Vision podcast that some behind-the-scenes evidence suggests that Warner Brothers is making another Superman movie with Henry Cavill due to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson's negotiations. When asked to give more details, he explains that Johnson went hard full court press on Warner Brothers and made them go to Henry Cavill, stating that Black Adam actor is facilitating a new deal with Henry Cavill, including a new Superman movie. Here it is right here. I got some more information about this. It's not like specific. It's all behind the scenes stuff that I thought was kind of fascinating, which is that the reason why Henry Cavill has returned in Superman and Black Adam is because The Rock demanded it. Like, he went hard, full court press on Warner Brothers and made them go to Henry Cavill, and they had to sign a new deal with Henry Cavill, including saying that they were going to develop a new Superman movie, and this was all because The Rock insisted. My goodness gracious, I would be happy about this if it went down, but I'm going to come to you, Lamont. How are you feeling about this? Do you want Henry Cavill to come back? Do you think this is just a rumor? Will he begin his own movie, or will he be popping up in Black Adam? Let me know, my brother. The floor is yours.
First, let me just say, big shout out to your outstanding fans, B. Avery. Your fans bring the same level of energy we attempt to exude to them. They're doing an outstanding job of commenting, sharing, subscribing to everyone you bring on the show, and sending you outstanding super chats tonight. You guys rock. You make it inspiring for us to get up here and put on this great entertainment. And if you haven't liked this video for B. Avery, please do so really, really quick. Man does great work.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. I'm excited for this, B. Avery. You know, I haven't been the biggest fan of Henry Cavill, but I've learned that behind the scenes, him and The Rock have become good friends. They have. Yes. They start working out together. The Rock loved the films he's been playing as Superman. And when I went back and looked at the very first Superman Henry Cavill was in, it took me 2 or 3 times, but I started to like him. I loved him and Ben Affleck in Batman versus Superman, and then in the Justice League. So I do believe these rumors. I do believe they was about to shut the door down, and Rock stepped in with his royal WWE brow and said, if you don't hire this man, I might step. And Rock has been clamoring for them two to be on screen. Rock, believe it or not, B. Avery, is a huge, huge fan of Shazam and the cartoon animation that was done where you had Black Adam versus Superman and Shazam is what Rock wants to be source material. He put it up on one of his workouts one day. So do I believe it? Yep. Do I want to see a Henry Cavill movie come out before this? I kind of do, because I want to see Henry Cavill as Superman a little bit more edgy to take on Black Adam the way Black Adam looks like he's going to be in this lure. And I would love to see some kind of post-credit with Superman saying, the only God, you're not the only God in this lure, and Superman pops up in his black suit. Man, that would just do my day, B. Avery.
I love it. I love the energy, man. I love the energy. And Elliot, I'm passing it to you, and I'm just adding this right here. However, Ferrasi reiterated once more that he learned Warner Brothers is working on Henry Cavill's Superman movie. Not only is Henry Cavill going to be in Black Adam, my understanding is that they're working on a Henry Cavill Superman movie as well. That's wonderful if that's true. Elliot, how do you feel about all this?
Lamont, you almost broke my damn heart, man, when you say you didn't like Henry Cavill as Superman because he is the GOAT in my eyes. The man embodies, you talked about embodied earlier as far as like the characteristics of these iconic comic book characters. I think he is the perfect Superman. For many reasons, but that's a whole nother conversation for another day. Yeah, I think this makes 100% sense. The Rock is the only person in Hollywood that can make this move as far as like Warner Brothers, y'all better get this together or else I'm, taking my talents elsewhere, maybe with Marvel. But it makes sense because I know Superman, the first one, Man of Steel, only made almost 600 million. And of course, we know BVS. He was kind of background in that and the debacle, the mustache debate, and all that stuff with Justice League. But through all that, man, Henry Cavill has consistently said he wants to make a proper Superman film. He doesn't disrespect Zack Snyder because I actually love Man of Steel. I think it's one of the best projects from the DC universe. But he wants to give us more of that classic Superman, hopeful story, and I think he has not only the sensibilities to do so, but I think he needs to do it because he is just such a perfect actor for this role. So I think it makes 100% sense that we will be probably seeing him in a couple weeks in Black Adam, just setting that stage up. And listen, Shazam, Zachary Levi, no disrespect, he's gonna need as much help as he can to take on Black Adam because right now, from what we've seen from Shazam 1 and the trailer for Shazam 2, they're not even in the same league. So he's gonna need Superman to help him get on the same levels of Black Adam, and I would love to see that crossover event. But after we get the Black Adam appearance, give me my Man of Steel 2, and then make that crossover event happen. But I think as a DC fan, Lamont and Brandon, everyone in chat is making me happy that we're getting the world is starting to come together. It's been a very 2013 is when this universe kicked off, and it has been a heart just breaking to be a fan for the last almost 10 years. But I'm hopeful that things will get put together in an announcement like this with Henry coming back and a Superman. I think that's good things for the DC ECU.
Right on. Elliot, thank you for that, man. And before I get my commentary, bro, I know you got to head out of here for your special House of the Dragon watch along and epic recap party. And so if you have enough time, man, you can give your final goodbyes and shout yourself out and pub yourself, man. But Elliot, I want to thank you for being here, bro. I do appreciate it. And I'm very, very proud of you, man. Your channel is growing rapidly fast. You're about to hit that 4K, not 4K, 40K. And so that's what's up right there, man. But thank you for being here, man. And what you got going on next and how can people find you?
Well, Lamont, it's always good seeing you, man. Of course,
same, my brother.
To be on here to chat DC, Marvel, and everything in between. And again, like Lamont said, the community you've built over here, Brandon, is nothing short of amazing. So shout out to your chat. Yeah, guys, in about 4 minutes, we'll be going live to talk some House of the Dragons. We'll be having our watch party as we do every week. And I'm hearing some good things about this episode as not as if the rest of the 7 episodes have been fantastic. I'm hearing that this is the best episode of the series so far. We still got 2 episodes left. So I'm very excited to be watching the episode with you all tonight. And then we'll have our after show at 9:30, breaking it all down. So hopefully we will see you guys in a bit.
All right. Well, Elliot, again, man, thank you so much for tuning in, my brother. And I will see you next time, man. You have a good night.
All right, guys. Take care.
Right. Peace.
All right, brother.
Yes, Lamont is crazy. He's doing that. I still need to finish episode 6. I still haven't finished episode 6 yet. Yeah, I'm a little behind. I'm gonna get caught up by tomorrow night. And so, guys, that's Elliot. And again, he is in my description on my channel tab as well. But going back to, this news right here with Henry Cavill possibly popping up in Black Adam and Man of Steel. Yes, this just seems like common sense. It doesn't make sense to why The Rock had to fight for this anyway. Why would you not want, like, come on, like, some of this stuff just seems like it'd be common sense, like obvious. Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it, man. It's beyond me. It's really beyond me. This is a no-brainer.
They started souring on all the comic stuff, including the animation, over the last couple of years. For whatever reason, there was a fallout behind the scenes with Henry Cavill. They wasn't all that thrilled that he was doing his deal with Netflix for that property he was doing over there. They was just lukewarm on him until The Rock stepped in and said, look, if we're going to do this, we're going to do it, and this is what I need. And I'm happy he said Henry Cavill is something that I need, because the two, they seem to have good friendship. I mean, you working out with The Rock, and the dude can lift all God loads amount of weight. And so Henry Cavill is putting himself through hanging with The Rock, working out. I'm sure there's some good friendship and camaraderie that has been built. Translate that to on the screen being against each other, B. Avery. And I think DC could be finally getting the universe that they've been begging for started with Black Adam.
Yes, I'm here for it, man. And it's right around the corner. It's not this coming Friday, but next Friday, bro. Less than 2 weeks. It is going down. I would play the trailer again, but Warner Brothers, they be copywriting, and I don't feel like going through all of that. But before we head out of here, man, I just got a couple of super chats that I want to hit real quick. Coming from the Miss Lovely Karma Serene, ma'am. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Where we at right here? Where we at? Thank you, man. 499 late, but I made it. Good evening, B and chat fam. Thank you so much, Karma. I do appreciate it. You've been here for the longest. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We also got the Wakandan Forever for $5. Thank you. Yes! Yes! I saw Black Panther in college, and now I'm as a first-year teacher. Congrats. I respect teachers. I am going to take my 4th grade class to see Wakanda Forever. That's what's up. And just because of that, we're going to play the outro song on the way out. Thank you, Wakanda Forever. I do appreciate that. And another one, God, you know, gave me $1,011 today. I really appreciate it. My goodness gracious. Yes, the Wakanda Forever, $75. Thank you. Been a while, B. It has. Good to be back. Wakanda Forever. And man, it has. Thank you so much to Wakanda Forever. I really do appreciate it. That really means the world to me. And for real, you guys are keeping the lights on over here and keeping me going, because the dream one day is to do this full time. So I don't have to work, you know, for anybody else. I can just work for myself and provide you guys content. And the more I grow with numbers and views and subscribers and comments and dollars, you know, I get closer to that reality. So I really do appreciate that. But guys, that is going to conclude the Movie News Roundup today. We are out of topics. So thank you so much for tuning in to the Movie News Roundup show.